Hey everybody, welcome back to Super Clash Video. This is the debut episode of Sales from the Darkside. Here joined with my buddy over there, David. David, what's going on, man?
Nothing much, man. Just here burning up money as usual, buying movies all the time.
Hey, you look like you're rocking out at the Dragon Sound concert too.
That's right. I'm chanting the Taekwondo the entire time.
So for our Sales from the Darkside videos, David and I are going to concentrate on the plethora of releases from various distribution companies that him and I have participated in. Because David, let's be frank, we participate in pretty much everyone, right? Like and
I think we fall for like every sale imaginable. They make up these fake holidays, or it's a quarter to Black Friday, the quarter to a halfway to Black Friday sale. I think that's what we just participated in. And what better way to kick it off than using Vinegar Syndrome? I'm getting confused here because it wasn't even halfway to Black Friday.
It was the pre-order. Yeah, exactly. I get confused too. So It was the pre-order to the halfway to Black Friday pre-order sale that happened.
Yeah, I just think it's funny because we were laughing about like, man, they just have a movie sale for everything. So I'm just waiting for the Grandparents' Day Blu-ray sale or the Flags Day or just some sort of holiday that I'm going to laugh at and be upset and say, wow, I can't believe they're scamming people. And there I am pressing buy within 5 minutes.
I know. Yeah, we laugh and joke, and we press buy as we laugh along, right? Like, when's the National Pizza Day sale gonna come out, or the Donut Day sale? Yeah.
Funny thing about this sale is we made sure we got the times right. For March, we were a little too hyped for Hard Rock Zombies.
Yeah.
This man was a little. Yeah, I would have thought he would have done anything for it. I felt like he was going to faint, even reading these through text messages. But for the March sale, we waited 12:01 midnight.
Yep.
And in reality, it was 12:01 noon. So we stayed up all night for no reason. And we kept refreshing the Vinegar Syndrome page like morons and finding out that it's already 12:30 and nothing's happened.
Yeah.
Which should have triggered something in our brains. But for this sale, we made sure the time was correct. And at 12:01 midnight, we spent a little over $200 within 3 minutes.
Yes.
We knew exactly what we wanted.
Yep.
At this point, there was one movie that I haven't seen, and we'll get to that in a little bit. And I was like, screw it. I'll just get it with the other ones because I was waiting for a few of them. One of them surprised me. One of them I had been waiting on for a very, very long time. And we shot first and didn't ask questions later because we were both pretty happy with what we bought.
Yeah, we went radio silence for about 3 to 5 minutes. We came back and we pretty much bought the same thing.
Yeah, and then we both laughed at the price at the end. And it was a little weird. I was just kind of like, I can't believe I just spent this much money on a pack of movies, and a few of them I don't even know what they are. But as I said earlier, blind buys are our thing, and you're going to see quite a few today.
Yes, and you can see a lot of our blind buys on our other series, Disc Degenerates.
That's right.
Free plug there. Look at that.
There it is.
Let's take a look at the movies we got. So we pre-ordered the special releases that were going to be available on the halfway to Black Friday sale. Let's take a look at the first one. Was a super surprise because
that was a no-brainer. The first one was a no-brainer, and I was like, wait, they're actually re-releasing this.
I couldn't believe they re-released it.
Miami Effing Connection.
Total no-brainer, David.
Yeah, that was the biggest surprise of the whole thing. Miami Connection. There's not enough good things to say about that. Exactly. A 4K. Who thought to release Miami Connection on this?
Yeah.
I believe Draft House Films was the original distributor for Miami Connection. And I bought that because I saw it on YouTube and I was like, I have to have this. And when I did buy it from the Draft House Films, it came with a digital soundtrack. And if you haven't seen Miami Connection, you're going to fall in love with every song that's on here.
Soundtrack
is exactly
part of the fun. Yep.
The acting is part of the fun. A little rundown of the movie. Cocaine dealing ninjas, if I'm correct, fighting a band, Dragon Sound, which is one of the greatest bands of all time. It's up there with Eddie and the Cruisers. Knows martial arts. Look at that. Look at the back of that. And I think we've mentioned it in Disc Degenerates. Vinegar Syndrome, that is the standard. That they set the bar.
Best in class presentations by far. Vinegar Syndrome. This is beautiful.
Yeah, Miami Connection is just, it's way too good.
Yeah, it's way too good.
Way too good.
David, do you remember around Black Friday, I went and bought a used copy for a lot on eBay because I'm like, this movie's never getting released again.
I remember that.
Sometimes, I mean, it sucks that I lost the money, whatever, but if Vinegar Syndrome's going to deliver something like this, I'm all about it. A 4K Miami Connection. And if you haven't seen it, please do. It deals with cocaine. We love talking about cocaine on our videos.
It's great music, cocaine, ninjas, concerts, all types of martial arts. You name it. It's in this movie.
What we got next, David?
One that was filmed where I'm at. And it's not nothing to brag about, but I am in San Antonio. Cloak and Dagger. And the best part about that case is one thing, it's a gigantic case. But the slip cover for the actual Blu-ray itself is what takes the cake. And it is the Atari cover of Cloak and Dagger with, I don't know if you can see the Vinegar Syndrome fake price tag somewhere in here. Mm-hmm. You couldn't get no better than that.
No.
Like, the moment I opened it up, I had to send a picture to Geof.
I marked out. I was like, I can't believe they did that. Once again, Vinegar Syndrome, best in class. I mean...
Yeah, of course.
When David told me that he lived in San Antonio, was the first movie I brought up to you. Like, when we were first becoming friends. Cloak and Dagger. And how much...
And Knight Rider 2000.
And Knight Rider 2000 sealed the deal.
Now, I recognize a lot of the areas there. This movie really is, to me, it's a time capsule for me. It's a better time. Seems like San Antonio in the 80s looked a lot better than it does now. Henry Thomas was nuts in that movie. Yeah. I always felt like he was just a little bit crazy. Dabney Coleman, which is this dude's just great in everything too.
Oh, man. What a phenomenal actor. Everything.
Yeah. He was just great in everything you watch him in. But Cloak and Dagger was just, to me, it's a great movie. It's a great video game movie. A lot of people don't count it as that just because it doesn't really center around too much. Like, you're not playing games or anything like that. It's just this kid having adventures.
I can't wait to watch this again. I really do enjoy this movie. Like David said, kid adventures, video games, Dabney Coleman, Henry Thomas acting just nuts. Love the movie. Love everything about it. What do we have next, sir?
So the one Geof's about to bring up right now is a mystery title and a benefit for both of us, a blind buy. Yeah, there you go. Scared to Death. I've only seen the trailer to this. I can't wait to watch it. And based on the cover, the back of it, actually, I'm going to like it.
Same. I've never seen it. Sounds cool. Scared to Death. Sounds like something I'd watch. No, so I wish we could talk a little bit more about it, but I'm sure we'll enjoy it. What's next?
Well, the next one is another mystery title, another blind buy for us. And, I will slowly bring this up. Voyage of the Rock Aliens. Now, I would totally look like this dude if I shaved my stomach.
Yeah.
Yeah, that wouldn't work out.
Yeah.
This looks like one of those posters from the 80s, like the Rob Lowe poster in Lost Boys.
Now, I did see this movie, David, probably about, 3-4 years ago. Not a fan. Maybe I have to watch it again. Sometimes I like to give movies a second chance because, I could have been in a bad mood or whatever. Craig Schaefer's in it. I love every movie that guy's in. So for me not to like this is a little disappointing.
I've done that with Napoleon Dynamite. I've had to see it a few times to actually get it. So who knows?
I don't know if his singing is going to get any better, but we'll see.
Yeah.
The only reason I will attempt to go watch it again is because at least now I own it. I'll try to own he's been in The Program, Nightbreed, Some Kind of Wonderful. I mean, he's in all kinds of stuff I like.
So the next one, I have been waiting for this movie to come out since 2005 when I first saw it. I saw this movie on a public access horror show that used to come on every Wednesday, and they would play 30-minute increments because that's all the time the guy had. Poor dude. Horror High. That is some sort of exploitation movie. I don't know what else better to say about it. It's about this nerdy kid who gets screwed with throughout the whole movie, makes some sort of chemical in class, it turns him into a monster overnight, and he goes on this murderous rampage.
It's a cool flick.
Yeah, it's actually really
I like
cool.
it. And David, let me also mention that it also comes with Stanley, so it's a dual movie release. I saw that movie under another title many years ago. It's a guy that basically goes out and gets revenge by using snakes to kill people. I don't know. I liked it as a little kid, So I have not seen that probably since I was in like the 7th grade or something like that. So it's been a while.
Probably going to make a great double feature then.
You know how they put it together, Hard Rock Zombies and Slaughterhouse Rock?
Yeah.
These two movies is a perfect duo to bring together.
Maybe one day we'll get Black Roses and Trick or Treat together in one, which would be an epic double feature, which they both actually do. They need their own releases, but I'd settle for a double feature any day of the week for those two.
I'll take anything. I'll take anything at this point. I desperately want those to be released on Blu-rays.
If Miami Connection can get a 4K, so can Trick or Treat and Black Roses.
So many people want to buy both of those movies. It's crazy. The last one, everybody knew this one was coming. I'm almost embarrassed to admit I have not seen this movie, but just the hype around this release is, I had to get it. It didn't matter. I was going to buy it. That will be Thriller, A Cruel Picture.
Yeah, and then I believe they doubled it with what is that extra title? They Call Her One Eye.
They Call Her One Eye. I think it's like another. What is this? Like another version of the movie, right? Like another.
Yeah, I think so. It kind of, judging by the trailers, and I haven't watched it yet. It kind of looks like a more. How do I say this? It's like I Spit on Your Grave turned to 11. That's what I see out of the trailer.
Mm-hmm.
The girl with the eye patch. I'm assuming that's where Robert Rodriguez got the inspiration for Michelle Rodriguez's character in Machete.
Had to have.
That had to have came from that. We're gonna have to watch that. We really are, because there's way too much hype out of this, and now I believe it's sold out.
If you don't have this now, sold out, gone. I'm glad you and I jumped on it. Special casing, much like what they did with Scanner Cop 1 and 2 from last year.
Scanner Cop, yeah.
So same kind of setup. This is beautiful. Even if this movie sucks, once again, best in class. It looks awesome. They put a lot of effort into this release.
Yes.
So that's got to be.
They have to put, yeah.
Oh, and David, I mean, I don't know why you didn't bring this up, but Vinegar Syndrome sent me a Vinegar Syndrome postcard. So I thought that was very cool. It's like a little gift, I guess, because I've
must be nice.
Thousands of dollars with them.
Well, I participated in the April Fool's sale that they had, and purchased this nice. If you guys can see this, this invisible slipcover for $6. Kind of weird. I just don't want to. I don't want to drop it.
Yeah, dude, you're so
very fragile.
Yeah, that sold out, right?
I'm so happy that they wrapped this up in bubble wrap and gave it like 3 or 4 boxes. It was just it's something to behold. I'm gonna make this my centerpiece of all my movies. Thank you, Vinegar Syndrome, for the invisible slipcover that I thoroughly enjoy.
Man, you're so lucky. You're so lucky you got that.
Yeah.
I should have jumped all over it. Be careful, don't drop it.
I don't want you to break it. I almost did a little while ago. I'm all thumbs today.
Yeah.
So
very, very sensitive. I missed out on that. I should have bought that. I'm a fool.
No.
I too could have had that as my centerpiece of slipcovers, but
yeah. Fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice. Foolers can't be fooled again.
No truer words have been spoken.
Thank you, George W.
So that's it, everybody. Thank you for watching. Comment, like, subscribe. You know the drill. All that good stuff. Let us know in the comment section if you partook in this sale as well.
Or if you've seen any of these movies. Any one of them. Even the ones we blind bought. Scared to Death. The Voyage movie from space, or whatever you want to call it. Thriller, especially, because we've been way too overhyped for this. I hope I'm not disappointed in the end. But let us know.
And we'll see you next time on Sales from the Darkside.
I guess.
I say stupid shit all the time.